So this one, it sounds like a marketing conversation. This is actually a stability conversation. Now, I had a client once, and she might be in this room. I haven't noticed whether or not she is, but she'll know who she is if she is. One time I worked with this client, and she said she had this great agent. This agent was super, super loyal, refers her to everyone. She was responsible essentially for 80% of her revenue. So I said to her, well, what would happen if this agent ever went away? So that would really hurt. A few years later, the agent got sick. You can't control what happens in someone else's life. I don't care how loyal they are. If you're like, but they love me, they're never going to leave me. I don't care. You don't know what's about to happen in their personal life or their professional life. We cannot predict those things. This was a huge hit to our business. We had worked really hard to reduce some of that concentration mix, but nonetheless, this was still a big hit to her business because she didn't have the time to put the things in place that she needed to reduce this concentration risk. So generally, if any single source of revenue makes up 20 to 25%, I would even go further in saying a lot of buyers don't want to see anything above 10 to 15%. But if you're at least below 20 to 25%, you're in good shape. And what this means is not only that they're hiring you, but if they're also the one who refers you to everyone, again, that's great. And I'm not saying we're not going to take care of them. We actually do want to take really good care of them, but we need to add some support beams to this. We need to make sure that we are nurturing some other opportunities to bring money in. Because what ends up happening here is you spend so much time working with this client that you're not spending time on those other relationships and you're not taking those opportunities. So you don't have something you can kind of draw on if things actually start to go a little bit sideways for you. So we want to make sure we're investing in that relationship building, so that when they go away, you're not just having a slow quarter and have no idea where your money's coming in, but maybe like things are going to dip still. If this client goes away, things are going to still dip, but do you have a way to ramp that up pretty quickly and easily? So the goal is not necessarily to get rid of those relationships. It's just to add those supporting beams to it.